What's good? It's RCK, bro. I came to y'all with a quick message, you know what I'm saying? About to go to Raleigh, man. You know what I'm saying? But there's something that has to be said. Something that must be spoken about, you know what I'm saying? Stay low key, you know what I'm saying? That's today's lesson, yo. This shouldn't be something that you don't know about. Stay low key, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone needs to know your moves. And that's really the main point of this thing. Not everyone needs to know what you're doing, your moves, you know what I'm saying? Cause not everybody wants what's best for you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you should know. Not everyone is your friend. Snakes are in the grass. What does that mean, snakes are in the grass? Snakes that are in the grass means there is a snake hiding in your grass. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty dumb the way I said it, but let me explain. You know what I'm saying? The phrase wouldn't be snakes are in the grass if you could see the snake. Snakes in the grass mean the snake is hiding and camouflaging as grass. You know what I'm saying? You can't see it. So you're walking around that grass thinking you're safe when there is a predator, well, not predator to you, but there's a creature in that grass wanting to do you harm. You can't see it. You're walking around the grass and it's cool in there waiting for its chance. It wants to bite your ankle, you understand? It wants to poison your life. So this is the thing. It's real life. Snakes are in the grass. The snakes are not going to tell you they're snakes, you understand? I mean, some will, you understand? I mean, if a snake brings you down, well, over time, the true nature will show anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You'll know which ones are snakes. You know which ones is real, you understand? Not everyone wants the best for you. Some want to be like you, you understand? And they can't. And so what they do is, they say, you know what? If I can't be him, I want him to be like me. You understand? They can't be you, so they want you to feel how they feel. You understand? So they'll bring you down to their level. They'll do whatever to make sure you feel like how they feel. So they feel like they can't do anything, they'll tell you can't do anything. You say you want to do something great, why? Why would you do that? That's dumb. They'll try to make you feel like you're stupid for trying to be great. You understand? They'll try to make you feel like you're dumb. Or you're useless for trying to do something great. But at the same time, you understand they won't show people that same type of energy because they only want you to feel like that. You understand? Someone they're not jealous of, someone that they feel like someone they feel like that's on their level already, they're not gonna try to bring them any lower. Cause y'all the same now. They're comfortable now. It's okay. It's okay to make people feel uncomfortable with you in the presence. You know what I'm saying? If you're greater, don't make yourself less to make someone that's lower than you feel comfortable. You understand? The only thing they can do is get on their grind and glow up. Add some points to their life, you know? It's not your job to make someone that's not going hard, someone that's not dedicated about something, someone that's not trying to get any better, feel better about themselves. You understand? That's on them. They gotta do that. You understand? And if they try to bring you down, you cut them off. You cut them off like a sick foot. You understand? You chop it off. It might hurt, but understand, you don't cut that foot off, the rest of your body gonna get sick. Would you rather have one foot or have a whole sick body? No, you want that. Hey, if you're smart, you'll take that one foot. Because you understand, in the long run, it's a better decision. You cut off that sick part of you right now, and you can learn to live life without it. You understand? You can learn to live life without some toxic creature. You understand? If someone doesn't want to see you succeed and they're in your circle, they gotta go, man. Because they don't want to see themselves succeed. There shouldn't be the reason why, but you understand that It's a two-way role. You understand? Well, not for everybody, but if you hanging with some dudes, you're hanging with some squad, and that squad really your fam. If you get the bag, what does that mean? They got the bag now. If they got the bag, what does that mean? Y'all got the bag. If your squad has the bag, what does that mean? You have the bag. Y'all all have the bag. So, if your guys don't want to see you go hard, they don't want the bag. Because it's the same behavior that goes around. If I'm going hard, I want my guys to go hard. I want us all to get the bag together. You know what I'm saying? I want all of our fams to have so much guap that our great-grandchildren will still be able to eat and go to college off the guap that we made in this life. You understand? That's stupid money. To do that takes dedication. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait for chances. You understand? You have to understand that you're not going to be comfortable all the time. It's not about being comfortable. It's about making the right play. It's about doing what needs to be done at that time. If you don't do that, then how do you expect to get any type of success? If you so worried about what they gonna say or what they think. If you get money, you still not gonna be in the right place. Cause you so worried about other people, about people that's not on you, that's not doing what you're doing. You worry about the wrong things. And you can't be worrying about the wrong things. And you got multi-million dollars, man. That's a lot of money. If you worry about the wrong things, and you got chicken, and people is under you, you understand? And you don't know how to be a leader, you'll be controlled by anything. You'll be in a jam, and that's not something you want to be in. You want to be able to live a successful life while also enjoying. You understand? Both. You want to be successful, but you also want to enjoy life. You understand? Some people are so successful, and they hate life. You understand? And there's also some people that have complete fun, but they're bums on the street. You understand? They have nothing. They're running around being crackheads, sleeping on any corner, but they're having a blast. You have to balance it. You understand? You have to be able to know when it's playtime or when it's time to go hard. That's one thing I know is people have a problem with. People, they have to, well, I mean, I'm not going to say people because I'm not going to call out anybody. But people have to know when it's time to be serious and when it's time to be on your stuff, you understand? Because you never know who's watching. That's character. Character is how you act when no one is watching. So if you think no one is watching and you're acting a straight fool, you're acting straight slow. And it's someone that could really change your life. It's someone that could really change your life ever. And you acting a straight fool. That's a chance you just lost. Because you didn't know the basic principle of character, man. Wow. You didn't know the basic mention of character, and you lost something in your life. It never has to be like that. It never should be like that. It never should be like that, man. Just make sure you keep what you're doing. Keep your mouth closed about what you do, man. The whole world doesn't need to know that you are just willing to diet. They don't need to know that. How about this? How about you pop out? You pop out 3 months later, and you 10 pounds shorter. You 10 pounds less. You understand? How about you pop out and you own a business now? How about you pop out and your grades is better? You understand? You've been working. You ain't telling everybody, oh, I've been going hard on my grades. You just, behind closed doors, you just went hard. And the thing is, when you don't brag about something, people are more impressed about it. You understand? It's a surprise. It's like this. It's like, let's say you take a shorty out to dinner. You're taking a shorty out to dinner. And you asking the shorty, hey, want me to come scoop you? And you ask her multiple times. Want me to go pick you up? Want me to do this? Want me to do that? What does it make it seem like? It seemed like you want to show off your car. And what's that let the shorty know? Yo, you're so hyped up about that vehicle. That means you have nothing else going in your life. Is that vehicle the only thing you got in your life? Is that car? But this is the thing. This is the thing. If you don't speak on something, people want to see it more. You understand? Like, let's say this. Let's say instead of you begging and repeating so many times to take that to drive the shirt to the restaurant, let's say y'all both you like, let's link at the restaurant. You understand? So now Shorty like, what? She's like, let's link at the restaurant. She think you don't got no car. And so now y'all both at the restaurant, and Shorty asks you, how'd you get here? You say you drove here. What? She like, you drove here? Oh no, yeah, it's in the back. It's in the back. And so at the end of it, she might ask to get a ride home. You understand? Instead of you scooping her and you trying to beg her, she might be like, matter of fact, can you take me a ride home real quick? Because she wants to see your car now. Because in her mind, she think you must have a hoopty. She think your car must be bummy if you didn't even want to show her your car. Because shorties used to do is flexing everything they got. So you're keeping it calm, you're keeping it humble, and you're not speaking about your vehicle. She thinking, oh, his car must be tore up, bro. And then she go back out there, she see a BMW, she see the Benz. She's like, what? This man he didn't want to show me the BMW, he didn't want to show me the Benz. So now, what do you have her? You have Shorty surprised. Because she's used to dudes flexing everything, acting like a loser, showing that they don't got nothing else good in their life. So that car is the only one thing they got. Instead of a guy who's so chill and so cool and so humble about things that he lets Shorty find on her own. So now Shorty's like, oh, he's a big boss. He's a big boss. He must be a real G because he doesn't have to flex anything. He lets it happen, you understand? And so now it's a higher chance. Well, I'm not going to say a higher chance because there's no telling what happens. But it's a higher chance you get another day with Shorty, you understand? Higher chance that you might even be able to link with Shorty more times, you understand? But don't quote me on that because Shorty, there's no telling what Shorty might do, okay? But I'm saying that's how you want to go about things. You don't want to have to flex everything. You don't want to have to flex your muscle. You understand? Your muscle should already be shown like that. You understand? That's the whole point about it. You don't want to flex your muscles on purpose. Your muscles should already be showing. You understand? You should be diesel. You should be diesel. You understand? You should have that whip, but you don't need to be walking around. Oh, you see my car? You see my car? No, all you gotta do is every now and then you hop in your whip and they're like, oh snap, I didn't know he had that car. I didn't know he had that. I didn't know he did this. I didn't know he had that much money. Instead of you showing everybody. You show them they want to see it. It's like this. It's not show and tell. People want to see you pop out and surprise them. If you let them know, they already know. Already was known. But if you hop out with some chains on. Where you get that from? But if you on Instagram talking about, yeah, I got some chains, you see all my money, you see all this, you a fool now. You're a dummy. You're a clown. You're a clown ball. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep to yourself. Stay humble. You understand? But don't let no one step on your neck. Stay humble, but don't let no one step on your neck. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You understand? You're big dog. If you're not big dog, you got the wrong vid, bro. Alright?